Da! Da!
Yes,
Da!
I'm here. What?
What?
Huh? Where are you?
Oh, hi.
Hi. Hi.
What?
I was working in the basement. Watch your step if you come in. And your
Okay.
head. Actually, no, your head is fine.
What? Uh, 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 wow. Oh.
Is it good? Do I need to change anything? Do I need to fix anything? I'm
It's
not exactly an interior designer.
it's wonderful. It's amazing. Wow. It's incredible. You did all of this by yourself?
For the most part.
You've come a long way. Isn't that right?
Make sure everything was fine.
Oh yeah. That reminds me. Now I know why I came back. This is all wonderful, by the way. But yeah, we'll get to using it more when the time is ready. So I need to ask you another favor.
Okay.
So.
What do you need?
So, if per se I told your brother never to come back, would the only place he would be where?
I've looked for him elsewhere, but I can't find him in any of the normal places, so I'm going to assume he's in hell.
Okay. Now, when I was in operation as secretary to the devil, we used to get around, by phone. Is that still a thing?
No.
Oh.
There's a more efficient way to do that.
Do you mean it's more efficient? That was fun. I enjoyed the phone. You pick it up, soaked through, out the other side.
It's disorienting.
It was fun. You get used to it after a few 100 years. So anyway, I am going to need you to take me to hell.
Okay.
Because I don't know the way to go anymore. And I'm going to speak to, what was his name?
Master Dazelle.
Master. Yeah. And speak to him and see if we can't sort something out and get your contract nullified and you back to where you belong.
Where I belong?
Yes. With me, your trustworthy father. Also with your brother as well. And then we begin the business. Up and up. And onward. The only way is up. Or down. in case of the people that sell their souls. Yes. Well, anyway, kindly please lead the way.
I'll lead the way.
Time to get to business. Son. Who's this? Is this individual called again that we're going meeting?
Master Dazelle?
Master?
Yeah.
Lead the way. So you sure the dude's gonna be here? Yeah.
I hope so. I don't know where else he would be. I'm going to assume he's here.
Oh. Okay.
If not, we're screwed.
Guess I'll just have to be the the bigger man and apologize. So is there any formal greeting or anything you have to do? Because I just usually just walk up to him and say, "Yo, how's it going?" That's how I used to introduce myself to Master Mikhail. Okay, cool.
Sen Fortan. Why, hello. You
Hi.
caught me at an odd hour.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not used to having more than, well, my assistants around.
You mean an odd hour? Hell has no hours. It's 24/7.
Of course, it's just not
Yes.
meetings from outside. No, I don't usually have any of those.
Listen here. Uneven step. Son, how's it going?
Oh, I see.
Dude,
Why is he just staring at me blankly? What did you do? Why is he like this? I mean, I know we've fallen out, but he still talked to me. Dude!
Depends, Marion.
Oh, listen here, Dazel.
Yes, I've heard a lot about you.
Still got that smell of wet dog on you, I see.
That was cleansed a long time ago.
Oh?
Yes,
And who took care of that for you?
I did.
And how did you manage to do that?
Blood ritual.
Oh, yeah, blood magic. Pretty powerful.
Yeah, what you're seeing right now is the, well, pure bloodline.
Nice.
Angel, demon. Some call me a Nephilim.
Oh, I've seen those.
Yes, I prefer to be called, well, a
Yeah,
bridge between
I mean,
the realms.
you're tall, but you ain't that tall. You ain't Nephilim tall.
It's rich coming from you, but I mean,
What do you mean? Is that a short joke? Are you really pulling out a short joke right here, right now? I've come to speak to you man to man.
I don't know, you're calling height first.
Not what?
Yes, apparently
You
I'm
said
not tall
people
enough for
call
your
you-
instincts.
Do you know Nephilims are giants?
No, that's a different Nephilim.
Oh my days! There's only one Nephilim.
There's two. They're
Yeah,
spelled
there's you
differently.
now.
They're pronounced the same.
Oh yeah, okay. 300 years changed a lot, right? I see. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Nephilims roamed the surface world, of course, were giants. But the union between demons and angels were not, well, so common.
Interesting.
Say your piece. Why are you here?
I'm here for him. And him.
Huh?
Even though he came with me. That's right. I want my sons back. Whatever contract or whatever she did, I want it stricken off and just burned.
I assume you're talking about your ex-wife.
Don't you dare utter her existence.
Well, there seems to be an issue.
And that would be...
Well, she sold their souls to me. That's collateral.
Oh my days, I'm gonna kill her.
So we are in a binding contract at the moment, but I don't know. I see a little bit of usefulness in having an old servant around.
Oh, really?
Someone who used to know my father very well.
Oh, you don't even know the half of it.
Well, you knew him much better than I did.
Yeah.
So I'm sure you know about his archives.
Maybe just a
I
little.
would like to, well, delve deeper into those. Looking into the Ars Goetia.
Ah, that's pretty deep.
The Leagues of Fallen Angels.
If only you
Very
knew
interested.
If only you knew where to start looking. You have to be very particular about these things. They have to be hidden away from prying eyes of undeserved individuals.
No worries. I'm sure you're plenty deserving.
Oh, I know where it is.
Wonderful. Then I'm sure we can strike a deal then. Right?
Oh, really? A deal with a devil? I know this one goes.
When you say it
fully-
like that, it's very. When you say it like that, it's very cliche. You know, I
It's
don't.
very
I don't.
sinister, no matter how you try and spin it.
Listen, that's my thing. Okay.
Eh. I know. I've done a soul deal or two in my time before I was killed.
I do have one question though.
Okay, shoot.
Why would Dude come crying back to me after
Well,
know.
you see,
if you need them back?
we got into a bit of an argument.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I've heard half of this before, so I'd
Okay,
love to hear the other.
Well, you see, it was all started over, how things were a bit awkward between us, since they brought me back, and in my mind, it had just been like a snap of a finger since he'd stabbed me and killed me, and it was a bit.
Get it? Raw emotions.
Yeah,
I get it.
So much time had passed, and I was like out of the loop between them, and I was trying to give some advice, and I said you're not mature enough, and then that's when he took umbrage with that and said you were never here, and I was like, yeah, because you killed me, so how am I supposed to be here? And then he said sometimes I prefer mum over you, so I said don't you ever come back, and kind of snapped, and he ran out the door, and he hasn't been back since, and I've been walking around aimlessly in the overworld, just through forests, through bushes, ran into some tall green individual, some oddly dressed kind of writer. I think he's into plagiarism. I'm not really too sure. He doesn't look like he's smart enough to write his own book.
You sure do like the sound of your own voice, don't you?
You told me to recount the story. I'm recounting the story of
I
how
meant
we
only
got
the
here.
important bits.
This is all important. It all is important. It's all about me. And now we're
Okay,
here.
well, I see. Wonderful. I'm glad you got that off of your chest.
Thank you.
Dude,
Yes.
Oh, so you answer him, but you don't even acknowledge me. I see how it is.
There's no need to answer you.
That's cold. Even in hell, that's cold.
What do
Well.
you need, Master, sir?
go downstairs real quick. Check the library. Under the index 8054. Bring out that book for me.
Index 8054. Interesting.
Yes. I just said that so that, they wouldn't hear this.
Yeah, don't worry about that. He's a bit slow.
Well, Dad is my technician.
Yeah, he's good
I
with
do
sounds,
understand a
but,
bit.
He's not altogether there, though.
Listen, Marion,
Yes.
I'm not like my father.
So you don't have a succubus on the side?
No, not at all.
Oh, you don't disappear
Considering-
for months on end?
No, actually, I'm quite present,
I can see
all
that,
the time.
yes.
and I am very patient with people.
Okay.
So I'm sure that with time we can find a way to, well, find a solution to this. I'm sure they just need some time to cool off from you. Among other things, of course. But
Seems very out of it.
What did you do to them?
suppressed their emotion.
Suppressed? With what?
Well, it's a bit of an inhibitor of a kind of thing, but
You've been giving my son drugs.
no, I haven't.
You mean you haven't?
It was at my behest, but
Oh,
They
so
asked.
you just supplied it?
What am I going to do? Deny them what they want?
What
is
they
hell.
want, they don't know what they want. They've never known what they wanted. They've just been tossed around from one person to the next.
So, you're going to tell me that I can't let someone of free will choose their own outcome? Kind of how people end up in hell.
Yeah, they
Free
also
will.
You know how the game goes. Fine. I'll help you.
Well.
If it means I get my sons back. But after that, we're through.
And then it would have been a pleasure working with you.
Only worked for one person in my life. It's gonna stay like that. I'm doing this as a favor. For your father. That's it.
Is it really?
Yes. You can
Was
stay
he really
here
that
if you
special
want.
to you?
Oh, he was, yes. You know, he dragged me out of the pits.
You know, many years ago, I bet you were, well, at that time you were still alive, right? Yes. Back when I was on the surface world, what I remember. I remember
yes,
a
back
certain,
when you were howling at moons and had fleas.
for some reason or another, rebel years. Not quite sure of the circumstances behind that, but I snapped out of it. But I can't help but feel as if this well of jealousy from just seeing you with him. But now I don't feel that at all.
Oh, really?
Yes, I feel nothing for someone who abandons their only son
Yeah.
to go live amongst the other angels. Nothing.
Your father was a great demon. Don't you dare speak ill of him in my presence
Was
again.
a great demon.
That you can
Yes.
you can stay here and speak to your brother if you wish. It's completely up to you. But I'm going back. I will be in touch.
Hmm.
Okay.
Please tell me if you find any fallen angels. Or, well, any angels, to be honest with you.
I don't know any angels.
Not yet.
What has happened? What are we fighting for? Now we can't go back and we can't move on. No point to pretend anymore. I've been strung out, starting to lose my soul. But you went too far and I won't back down. I'm heading for another door. It was only a matter of time and I never needed you around it. But we keep running round and round. I've been down there looking for the silver lining, but no matter what, we're always fighting. So maybe you should just get lost, 'cause you're not safe with me around. Your past is pulled down before I detonate. Not too far out of